Good evening, William Patterson. Let's make some noise for these graduates. I'm Richard Haldobler, the president of William Patterson University, and it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you, our graduates, your family, and guests to the 198th commencement exercise of William Patterson University of New Jersey. We also extend greetings to those who are watching the live online broadcast. It's important to recognize that we have over 45 countries represented in this year's exercises. Will members of the graduating class or in the audience who are serving or who have served in the military forces please stand and let us thank you for your service. Will the rest of us now join them for the national anthem, which was recorded by Lauren D. Imperio, who completed her Bachelor of Music in January of 2021. Please rise for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Be seated. I will now introduce to you members of the stage party. I ask that you hold your applause until all are introduced, and that the members of the stage party please stand as I announce your name and remain standing until all are introduced. Guillermo de Vega, Vice President for Strategic Initiatives and External Affairs. Melissa Reardon Henry, University General Counsel. Shelley Bannister, Chief of Staff. Professor Holly Shalapa, Department of Teacher Education. Professor Karen Decker, Department of Special Education, Professional Counseling, and Disability Studies. Professor Hee-Jung An, Department of Educational Leadership and Professional Studies. Dorothy Fiola, Associate Dean, College of Education. Amy Ginsberg, Dean, College of Education. Mickey Camarada, Vice President for Student Development. Joshua Powers, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Michael Seeve, Chair, Board of Trustees. Please join me in thanking them for joining us this evening. You can be seated. I would now like to introduce Associate Dean Dorothy Fiola, who will offer remarks from the College of Education. Dorothy?
Thank you, President Haldobler. On behalf of all of the faculty and staff of the College of Education, I want to congratulate all of you on this milestone achievement in your lives. Due to the capacity restrictions for this ceremony, many of the faculty are not able to join us today, but I want you to know how proud they are of you and to share their congratulations as well. The pandemic forced us to change many of our classes to online or hybrid, and for many of you, it changed the way you expected your program to be delivered. But you demonstrated your ability to pivot, to persevere, and to continue to do excellent work despite the academic and health challenges you faced. You may have juggled work and family responsibilities while taking rigorous courses, conducting research, writing a thesis or dissertation, and you have succeeded. We are so proud of you and all that you have accomplished. You have completed advanced programs in a variety of areas of education, including early childhood education, elementary education, secondary education, special education, literacy, STEAM, school library media, school nursing, and teaching children mathematics. Many of you are entering professional fields, including school counseling, mental health counseling, educational leadership, and higher education administration. You have studied with expert faculty who are nationally recognized in their fields and whose mentorship and guidance has provided a strong foundation for you. Our schools and our communities need you, committed and capable professionals who attend to the whole person and seek to improve the systems in which you will work. We hope that you will take pride in your William Patterson degree and all of the hard work that it took to arrive here. As you begin this new chapter in your lives and look forward to the journey in front of you, I encourage you to continue to be lifelong learners. Please keep in touch with us at every step of the way. We want to share every success with you. Congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you, Associate Dean Fiola. I would now like to introduce Michael Seeve, Chair of the Board of Trustees, who will offer you remarks on behalf of the board. Michael?
Hello, graduates, families, and friends. On behalf of the University Board of Trustees, I wish to congratulate the William Patterson class of 2021. I would also like to recognize President Richard Heldobler and the Cabinet of Senior Administrators for their leadership in ensuring that all of our students could have the best possible educational experience, including the best possible on-campus experience throughout this academic year. My fellow trustees and I are, as always, grateful to our wonderful faculty whose interactions with our students in and out of the classroom are at the heart of this university. Thank you also to the dedicated staff whose support for our students is a signature of the William Patterson experience and who keep this complex institution running smoothly day in and day out. Together, all of our faculty and staff work hard to create the welcoming, caring, and safe learning, living, and social environment in which our students can thrive. The Board of Trustees works to help ensure that William Patterson University retains its place as one of New Jersey's premier public institutions of higher education, and that our students reap all the great benefits that come with being a part of this dynamic academic community. It is rewarding work, and never more so than here at Commencement, when we have the joy of joining with family and friends to celebrate these wonderful graduates who have accomplished so much. You, our graduates, are now ready to go out and make your way in the world while making the world a better place. I know that your family and friends are very proud of you all. Please know that your entire William Patterson community is proud of you as well. And I hope, too, that you are proud of yourselves. Through your hard work and determination, you have earned something special, Your William Patterson degree will prove its value more and more over time. It is the result of everything you have invested in it, and it will pay you back again and again through better career prospects, a supportive network of fellow alumni and mentors, and the priceless self-knowledge that makes education its own reward. Your new degree also represents an enduring relationship between you and your alma mater, which, even though you are graduating, is really just beginning. Your William Patterson degree reflects well on you and the future success that it will enable for the class of 2021 will reflect well on the university, making it an ever stronger community of students, faculty, staff, and alumni. I know that your William Patterson education will serve you well no matter what path you pursue. And I know that all of us on the Board of Trustees look forward to seeing all of the wonderful things you will accomplish. Once again, on behalf of my fellow trustees, congratulations and best of luck with all that lies ahead in your bright futures. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael, for being here today and for your service on the board. Hello, and on behalf of the administration, the faculty, and the staff, and all of the students at William Patterson University, I want to congratulate you, the William Patterson class of 2021. You know, in over 30 years of attending commencement ceremonies or presiding over them, I think the word congratulations is especially important this year. When you think about all of the complexities that were going on in the world and in the midst of a pandemic, you did it. You completed your degree. And that is significant. This hugely important milestone marks the culmination of years of hard work and persistence in obtaining an advanced degree. You are reaffirming the value of education to advance your career, improve your lives, and better serve your communities. Each of you arrive at this day after a unique journey. Launched years back on your first day on campus in graduate school, when you began your William Patterson experience with a mix of excitement and nerves, and a series of what-ifs or unknowns. What if I don't know enough? Together, we change that to you will know enough. What if I can't handle the workload with everything else going on in my life? Together, we change that to you will find a balance and make it all work. For you see, here at William Patterson, we don't call it what if power. We call it will power. Together, we change the what ifs to wills. Now you will move forward to an exciting future in which your new degree will help you launch a new career or rise to new heights in your current profession. Many of you will work to change the ifs for your students into wills. It's true of every graduating class that each degree confers represents the hard work and commitment not just of you, the graduate, but also the hard work and commitment of the many faculty and staff members with whom you have interacted with during your time here. And of course, it also represents the love and support of all the family and friends who have been with you throughout your college journey. Perhaps never more so than during this past year. So I'm sure that you will want to join me in taking a moment to recognize first the tremendous faculty and staff who continually demonstrate a genuine dedication to your success and the success of all William Patterson students. I know that they are proud of you and they celebrate you today. So a special thanks to all of our faculty and staff. And of course, a big thank you to all of the family and friends of our graduates. Together, you make up the critical network with a record of support and success that goes back long before your grads became pioneers. You helped get them here. You helped them succeed here. And I know as they head off to launch their careers or continue their education, you will continue to be there for them. You have helped make their success and the work of our faculty and staff possible. You all deserve honorary degrees. So tonight, I'm conferring upon you all the PHT, which stands for Pushed Him, Her, or Them Through. Graduates, let's stand and face your family and friends and give them a round of applause. You deserve every second of it. So commencement is an important moment in time to reflect on the path that you have traveled on up to this point and contemplate the path that you will now choose moving forward with your degree in hand. These paths will be unique to each of you. They will take some of you on to further advanced study. Others may embark on a new career or advance in your existing career. Some of you will balance those undertakings with starting a family. Some will stay in New Jersey. Others will head off to points across the country and around the world. But whatever path you choose, you should be confident that your degree has prepared you well. And please know that all of us at your alma mater will continue to root for you and cheer all of the successes that lie ahead for you. Whichever direction you choose, I do know this: it is not a matter of if the world needs you. The world will need the kind of talent and dedication that you have to offer. The willpower that got you to where you are today. As holders of new graduate degrees who will launch or new careers or advance in your current ones as educators, your newly acquired skills are in great demand. And so is the commitment that you bring as educators to helping improve people's lives. Whether you will be working in elementary, secondary, or higher education, your new degree gives you the power to change your lives and the lives of every student you interact with for the better. You can help ensure that our schools and our students that they educate are prepared to thrive in an increasingly complex future. Know that your local communities and your state will need you. Your nation and your planet will need you. We will need you to help revitalize our economy and strengthen our government and civic institutions to ensure a more just and equitable society. We will need you to help repair and heal a divided country. I know it is a tall order, but I have every confidence that each and every one of you can, with your own meaning of willpower, make a positive difference in the world through the careers that you choose, or just as importantly, by the simple everyday actions that you take in your homes and in your neighborhoods. I want to leave you today with a reminder of what I've come to think of as Haldobler's last lesson, which is really just my take on the golden rule, something common to religions and value sets everywhere. And I know that probably many of you have heard it from your parents, guardians, or mentors, and you may have heard me say it across campus. But it goes like this. Of all the successful people I have had the privilege of meeting in my life, not a single one has ever attributed that success to a new iPhone, more Instagram followers, a new Xbox, or any other gadget or source of external validation. Instead, every last one has credited a family member, a professor, or some other mentor, someone who treated them in the way they wanted to be treated. The way that your parents and mentors surely were treated by an earlier generation of teacher and guides. If you don't remember anything else that I say today, remember this. Success comes down to people. What we learn from them and what we do for and with them. This past year has taught us hard but valuable lessons about the heroics of our first responders, the need for good science, the disparities in justice, economics, education, and health in our communities of color, and perhaps most tragically, the fragility of life. It is my hope that we all learn from these lessons and commit our collective talent, skill, and energy to building a better, healthier, and more just world. Your new degree is a kind of golden ticket that will bring you a better, more prosperous life. As you build that life, let us remember the words of President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who said, and I quote, "The test of our progress is not whether we add more to the abundance of those who have much. It's whether we provide enough for those who have too little." Your new degree, which only 13% of other Americans have attained, will open doors that are otherwise closed to many. Will you hold it open so that others may pass through? You perhaps know best that the true purpose of education is to improve the lives of others and leave your community and world better than you found them. I encourage you all to make intentional choices to be with and to be there for the people that you care about and who care about you. And now that you are set to become the newest alumni of William Patterson, I hope that you will share that rapidly accumulating wisdom with all of those who will come after you. You don't need to wait 20 years to be a mentor. You have so much to share already. So be active in our Alumni Association. If the faculty call you and ask you to come to speak to a class, do it. Stay connected through visits to campus and through social media. And finally, this may sound corny, but it is true. You will not regret spending less time at work or with email or in Zoom meetings. You will regret spending less time with a parent, a friend, a spouse, or a child. I hope that you will keep that in your mind as you travel through life. So try not to have any regrets in this or any regard. I also hope that along the way, you regularly make it a point to laugh, dance, sing, eat really good food, and enjoy the ride. And always, always choose kindness. You so deserve to be happy. Have a productive life defined by these things and by the love of others. I am so proud of you. Your William Patterson community is so proud of you. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Thank you. Provost Powers will now present the candidates for degrees from the College of Education. Provost Powers.
Thank you. President Hildobler, as recommended by the faculty and certified by the Board of Trustees, I am pleased to report that the candidates about to be presented have completed requirements for their degrees during the academic year 2020 to 2021. The President will confer your degrees after all of you have come forward to be recognized. Please return to your seats after receiving your diploma cover and remain seated until all have been recognized. I will now ask the candidates for master's degrees, Master of Arts, Master of Education, to come forward to be recognized.
Danielle Lesner Aviles. Gina D'Orazio. Rachel F. Malpica. Natasha Irene Go. Samantha L. Charnicki. Kimberly Oskanoa. Sivan F. Baumgartner. Deirdre Marie Rude. Lindsay Ann Lawless. Mary Gina Sadik. Nicole Elizabeth Fortunato. Carolina Weber. Jessica Rose Buckheister. Gianna Marie DiNobili. Courtney Ann Krupp. Raina Omar. Jenna Reed Banker. Barbara Kroniak,
Joan Elizabeth DeLuca.
Ronnie Mendez, Michelle Kathleen Sicardi,
Katie L. Bondula,
Kelly Eileen Ledovish, Patrick M. Dennehy, Justine Marie Capolongo, Gina Marie Morelli, Delania G. Smith, Michelle M. Rodriguez, Julie Stadulis, Kelsey Michelle Mania, Lindsay Caros, Emily Jane Fulton, Rodrigo Marcelo Villagomez, Amanda R. Siller, Lydia Robel, Nuha Mohammed Hamde, Rebecca Danielle Hennessy, Giselle Tejada, Tara Anton, Matthew Pio Casey, Marcella Blatchett, Tina Marie Newton, Corrine Latoya Petrie, Courtney Lynn Wood, Jenna Marie Sargenti, Sylvia Rose Gaitan Estramera, Karina Nalbandiani, Anthony J. Greco. Rosemary Marte. Jennifer Ann Quevedo. Nicole Kimball. Vanessa M. Saroli. Felicia A. King. Lori J. Hunt. Melissa Gentile. Jennifer Lauren Kubitz. Jade T. Fan. Catherine Juliana Badinsky. Liana Rosa Luciano. Gukche Hava Bayram. Edlira Gosha. Kaylee Amara Santana. Samantha Janisak. Tatiana T. Dragon. Tara E. Angles. Alexa Nicole Trotto. Susan Michelle Schwenker. Stephanie Tapia Nunez. Lisbeth Bulna. Jennifer Marie Garofalo. Aileen Carsa Asiguez. Brian Elizabeth Trignano. Michael Anthony Chuntz. Reginald Gregory James. Shayna Foster. Marissa Pearl Phelps.
Griselle Rose Dauble.
Heather Marie Brito, Kimberly Bollinger, Valeria Chavez, Sonia D. Wilson, Joycelyn Accuracy, Arub A. Abdelaziz, Nicole Daniela Gladfelter, Joseph Gregory Remy, Snejuthka De Swarna, Noreen Chua Kasak, Jennifer N. Duran, Sarah Angelica Arguello, Kristen Boletza Riroma, Christina V. D'Amelio, Nicole A. Pena, Maria C. Vila Chave, Tanesha Renee Red, Juliana Espinosa, Brianna Rose Uchi, Erica Diamond Caceres, Anthony Santiago, Shayna R. Doshi, Alyssa Nicole Gonzalez, Amanda Walstead, Kelly Ann Mabin, Michael Eric Rivera, Mariela Aguilar, Leslie Chantel Zapata, Matthew Anthony Richards, Yokaris Maite Mojica.
Linda Suantaradum.
Turns out she did.
President Heldobler, all the degree candidates have now been presented.
Thank you, Provost Powers. Will the candidates for master's degrees please rise? Will the faculty and the deans please rise? Are you ready? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University of New Jersey, I confer upon each of you the master's degree that you have earned and for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, you have graduated! The recessional will now take place, led by the platform guests, the faculty, and then the new degree holders will enter the recessional. But before we recess, let's congratulate them one more time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations!